Chingonas is proud to promote PNP events. Make sure to check them out.
Guys, welcome back to a brand new episode. This is your girl, Diana.
And this is your girl, Cynthia.
Guys, welcome back to Chingonas Talk About It. Woo! How are you, hermana?
Good, how are you?
Good, dude. Aquí
Better,
andamos. Aquí andamos.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who watched our mini vlog of us tailgating. Of us.
Of
me tailgating. But like I said, if we can record together, I'm going to drop like random vlogs.
Yeah.
Y la gente que es metiche va a ver.
Yeah. A lot of people do enjoy the vlog.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like le estoy agarrando, like, you know,
El saborcito.
el saborcito, like, here and there.
Are we gonna be influencers?
I hoped. Fuck, at this point, no, but
Es que de todo tiene que haber, dijo mi papá.
de todo, güey.
Yeah.
Y to be honest, like, I feel like other people are also vlogging nowadays, so it's like I shouldn't be like embarrassed or shy to like. I do ask for permission, whoever's there. I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna like randomly start vlogging. Is that okay? And they're like, yeah, let's go. So
Que me be single.
yeah, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll tirazo and shit. To be honest, like, the same as we are recording, we're the same in person.
Yeah.
So we say the same stupid shit. We say the same smart shit. We say everything igual, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just being recorded.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if other people can do it, why can we?
That's true.
That's what I said.
Should I add a vlogger to my resume then?
Yeah, dude. Like, what do we say? Like, a videographer?
Videographer.
I think so, bro, at this point in my life.
You know?
I mean, I here and there, you know,
Like experience.
little fucking transitions and shit.
Yeah.
No se vean tan culeros and shit.
No, and I think it keeps the people engaged, and it's just you get to learn a little bit more of us.
Yeah.
I'm a homebody. I don't go anywhere.
But still, like, even like the ya los chingones, like YouTubers, like también they're like at home. Even if you're at home, like if I'm making sopa de fideo, I'm still gonna watch.
You want me to do a cooking recipe?
I think so.
I'm just kidding.
I'm like, I think so. But aquí andamos, guys. We're recording with you guys on a rainy day. We're trying to stay consistent. Happy May. Ya llegaron las aguas de mayo. ¿Cómo es?
Las nieves de enero.
¿Y las aguas de qué? ¿Las flores?
Las flores.
Ahí están las aguas. Las flores. Sorry, Chalino Sanchez. He's probably like, ugh.
I hate it here.
Ya llegaron las flores de mayo. So guys, it is May. So
el otro día les dije que ya había llegado mayo.
Ay, stupid. Can I even insert that?
You're so bad.
I'm dead as fuck.
I don't know. Imagine.
There was like an inside joke in the group family chat. Group chat?
Yeah, because I was walking in by the park. There was a guy and he had his blue hat and like he looked like el mayo.
El mayo.
Yeah, sambada. Saludos.
Hey, espacio chingonas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get rich or die trying.
Todo sirve.
Todo.
And like I told them I was like, ya llegó mayo. And my mom was like, ¿quién es mayo? Like,
So then I sent a picture of the
I
actual.
stopped at that. Like once you ask about the joke, the joke is not joking anymore.
We were joking because we at that point the joke was back at my mom because she didn't know who I was. So we were laughing at my mom.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was funny. LOL. Pero ya llegamos al mes de mayo, gracias a Dios.
Yeah, gracias a Dios.
Ya estamos en mayo. Shout out to everybody who just had a birthday. Shout out to
our brother.
Our brother. Happy birthday, brother. We love you. We literally just bombed your house and we went to celebrate your birthday.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind. I hope
He had a good time.
You seem to have a great time. So
He didn't want us to leave.
Yeah, he did not want us to leave. So shout out to all the May birthdays. Saludos a todos los de el signo de Tauro.
Saludos a todas las madres.
Oh my God, y también es el mes del Día de las Madres. Saludos a todas las madrecitas.
If y'all forget Friday, like there's still Sunday, you know.
Bro, for real.
Back up.
That's a good thing about living in the USA.
Yeah. What do you? Okay, like really quick. I know that's.
Oh my God, yes, sister.
This
Let's
is
talk.
off topic.
Oh my God, everything is off
But
topic.
you as a woman, future mother what do you think? Would you like to be celebrated forever and ever? Or do you think once your kids get married, that's it? Like, se acabaron las celebraciones for you as a mom. Now it's the wife's turn.
I think like
Or your daughter's turn to be celebrated.
I think it's somebody else's turn. I mean a little phone call wouldn't hurt.
Right?
I don't expect you to come see me though, or wherever the fuck I end up
Yeah.
in whatever in life. But at least I'm like, hey, like Happy Mother's Day, Mom, or some shit.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Because Louis was telling me like
Cuñado?
Yeah.
Shout out to the manager.
He said that that he has learned throughout the years that you celebrate your mom until you are married, and then you celebrate the woman that made you your family.
I agree.
Because that's now her turn.
I agree. I think once you leave the nest, your wife is your number one
Priority, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, like, comment down below. What do you guys, the guys that are watching us, what do
Don't
you
be mad
guys,
at your suegra. Fuck.
yeah, what do you guys think? Because that's another thing too.
What?
Do you go Mother's Day, like let's say el 10 de mayo con tu mamá y el domingo con tu suegra, or you just keep it fucking neutral and you text your mom, your wife texts your suegra, and then you celebrate your wife?
I think, to be honest, like, well, I'm not married, but like my mother-in-law now. It's different though, because mom and dad don't live in Chicago, so we have to plan to go to them, right? Especially like on celebrations like this, like Father's Day, Mother's Day. Yeah. But if the opportunity comes and I can see my suegra, I'll spend it with her. But if I can't see my suegra, I'll just text her. Yeah. And I'll go see my mom. Yeah. My mom.
But so that alone puts me in a predicament.
You?
Because I'm a mom. So when do I get celebrated?
I'm sorry. Pues ya dijiste, güey, el viernes y tenemos el domingo.
El viernes estamos ocupadas. Shout out to the Pod Fam. We're going to be recording Mother's Day, Mexican Mother's Day with the Pod Fam. Shout out.
Shout out to the Pod Fam. And shout out to Checo, because Checo's always arranging our times to record and everything. Last time we couldn't come because it was raining, and then it's going to keep raining. Yeah. But it's not bogus, so yeah. The drive was like scary. And
now that we're in Aurora, shout out to La Jaivita for opening their second location.
Oh my God, yes. Thank you for bringing that up. Shout out to La Jaivita, second location. It is in Montgomery, Illinois, if I don't mistake. Yeah. Shout out to you girls. And to Liz, you are making moves. And every time that I see you guys posting like a reel or like a story, I share, because we did have an episode with you guys and we genuinely respect your business and we support you guys.
Love your motivation.
We still have not gone that way. Like, we go to record only, and then we come back to Chicago. Yeah. But we need to like make
and then the
detours.
weather no se presta también.
Nah, la weather está bien culera.
Yeah. So then.
But we could have to go
this summer.
But like for sure, yeah, for sure.
We have to.
No excuses. We're going. It's all crazy and shit. And we also want our parents to try the food. So like your stop, and then our parents are a little bit further.
Yo me llevo la mesa, tú te llevas las sillas.
Vámonos. So yes, guys. Oh my God, I love how we're like random again. Like we just randomly say stupid shit.
Because es una plática entre hermanas, eh?
Avi. But sí estamos en el mes de mayo, and as always, I want to have a short, cute video and episode about just things that are important. So Mother's Day is important.
Mother's Day is important.
El mes de mayo. Pero también es Mental Health Awareness Month. Did you know that?
I didn't.
I think we mentioned it in like some previous episodes, like here and there. But I wanted to take this time and talk about Mental Health Awareness Month. I personally had a mental health, how would you say? Crisis? I think I want to say crisis. 2 years ago? 1, 2.
You're out of it? Just kidding.
It's gone? True, dude, true.
You're cured?
Where's the lie? Me curé. Fue con un pinche curandero and shit. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead as fuck. Okay, so, yes, I did. I'm proud. No, but like, I'm open about it. I think I did talk about it a little bit on a few episodes prior to this one, and whatever. That I did have a mental health crisis. Thank God I'm very good now. As I was back then, I was not okay. You
wanna cry?
No, I'm just kidding. Don't fucking touch me. I was like,
bitch, I'm the one that's.
I know. I was just reciprocating the energy.
I'm matching your energy.
¿Cómo se siente? Culera. Sas. I was very like,
Tell us.
I went to that episode.
Crisis.
I went through that crisis, and like I learned a lot about.
Ay, mami, tú tienes algo en tu diente, mami, tú tienes aquí. No está atorado, mami.
El Snickers and shit.
No, it's like pimienta, bro. Do it again. No, sucking it. Yeah. Fuera.
Okay, thank you. I went through that crisis, and like my family was very supportive. Thanks so much.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, you were.
Okay.
Eventually you were like, oh, okay, this bitch is going through it. Sorry, we're making this episode funny, but obviously at the time it was not funny. But we can laugh about it now. That's what I'm saying. At the time, I didn't know what to do. Like, I don't think my family knew what to do with me. I didn't know what the fuck to do. But I got help. I started seeing a therapist. I also, very not shy to say, I started taking medication, and that helped me. For a whole year, I went through the trials, and there's good days and there are bad days, but I understand how people can stay in that dark spot
Like sink in that hole.
Sink in that hole and you can't get out, bro. And that shit is so scary. And every time I see, you know, my kids at school or adults like talk about it, or even if I see TikToks about it, I'm like, bro, like I understand. And even if I feel like my crisis was slight, right, as compared to others or whatever thing they might be going through, like it's so scary if you don't have the help or the resources to get out, bro. Because I can understand how that step can lead to the final step.
Yeah.
And that
like
is scary.
a darker scale.
That is so scary. I feel like you need, when you're feeling down and like you just don't know what to do, you need support, you need friends, you need family to check up on you, to motivate you. Because when you're in that hole, bro, you're like
there's no way out.
There's no way out. There's no way out.
Like, this is my destiny.
Yeah. And I feel like that is so scary to people that, you know, that feel alone or they don't know what to do, and they just feel like the last option is the last option. You know what I mean? So yes, we will forever use Chingonas talk about it, to talk about any type of awareness for mental health, to talk about depression, to talk about anxiety, to talk about bipolarism, what else? Schizophrenia, like I don't know, like anything that's mental, right? So I feel like we should be talking about acknowledging and talking about, you know, subjects that people go through in closed doors. But we should talk about this because I feel like
be more open about it.
Be more open about it. You know, I know people that go through anxiety, and I feel like I can relate to them sometimes. And I think I've told you too, like I don't want to record. Either I'm going through it or something caused my anxiety, or I'm like, you know, triggered, anxious, and like I feel like I'm just not myself. And I know when I'm not myself. I don't eat. I don't want to talk. I'm in my room. But like eventually I do get out of that funk. A scam.
A part of you, okay, cero que ver, ¿verdad? Pero a part of you, okay, you have gone through it. It doesn't one bit have to do with attention. A lot of people like to se cuelga de eso.
¿Qué?
Que, okay, you went into this hole because you felt alone. You felt like you didn't deserve anyone around you and everything. And then once you get all the attention, it gets so overwhelming that you almost don't know how to manage now the attention that you're
stimulated. Yeah. I think so too. I feel like at the time, I feel like I was just in my head a lot. Like I just wanted to be alone. I didn't know a way out. But now that I can manage it better and I have more strategies to how to, like, I don't want to say control it as much as I can.
But you know what triggers it.
Yes.
And how
So like if you were to, like if I'm going through it and like you text me, I'm just like leave me alone.
Fuck off.
Like I'll tell you when I'm good. Like, but if you're like constantly like I get overstimulated. Like I'm just like this is too much.
Yeah. And I think there has been times where it has happened
with you. Nah, that's okay.
But it has happened where it's like you tell me like I'm not okay right now
to record. Yeah, and I'm like
I'm not okay, and then I'll leave you alone that whole day.
And then you check on me and then like I know.
Yeah,
thank you.
But like I
feel like I needed like a minute.
I feel like también being too much in your space can
overwhelm me.
Possibly do the reverse. Like as a trying to fix you, it might like put you more in a hole, like
in the opposite.
Yeah,
I agree 100%. But
I love that we're talking about topics that it's taboo to talk about, or people shouldn't speak on these topics, because no, we should speak on them. People should be more comfortable. Hey, get off.
Sorry.
People should be more comfortable talking about the elephant in the room.
What does it say? What does that TikTok say? Say the weird stuff. People are dying for realness. This is realness. This is what we're talking about. People go through this in closed doors or open or whatever the fuck. But let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So want to talk about it.
And then there's people too that don't want to talk about it. They want to learn. They want to get educated, but from far away. They want to get help, but behind closed doors. Y se respeta también.
Yeah, se respeta.
Whatever works for you and whatever gets you the help that you personally need, we're good for it. Like, if you ever feel like you want to send a message and be like, you know what, like, I like what you guys are talking about, but not everybody's open about talking about it, or I don't feel comfortable letting my parents, my old school Mexican parents, my old school Latino parents, knowing about my mental disability, because is it a disability?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm sorry. I don't want to fucking trigger you, the internet and shit. Like, tracas. Viene pinche la esposa de Luis que con
oh my God, I love her. I want her to be in Chingonas.
You're ugly. And it's like, because that too is, it's triggering alone. Just explaining to someone that has an old school mentality, or that doesn't understand mental.
Like, te sientes deprimida, ve a lavar la ropa, o ve a lavar tu cuarto,
no tienes nada que hacer,
ponte a limpiar.
And it's like,
keep yourself
that itself is a fucking trauma.
Yeah, I know.
Like, not
being
able to get the help you need at the time you need it, because your support system is whack.
Yeah. To be honest, like, when I in the good and the bad thing, I'm kind of happy that I went through that, because I learned a lot, like, about, like, the stress levels. I learned a lot of things to, like, calm my nervous system down, about the nervous system, about basically what you eat, what don't you eat.
Natural ways.
Yeah. All that natural stuff. I was on antidepressants.
You grabbing your bracelet around me makes me think, like, you know.
Oh, shout out to did I say this already? Shout out to my comadre.
Shout out, comadre.
She gave me this beautiful empath bracelet, and it's been working. I'll say that much. And no, these are the ones that Ariana and.
Yeah, but don't grab it around me, because I
tengo maña de agarrarla. No, you know what I'm grabbing it on purpose. Go fast. Go fast.
Yeah. Like,
if you're an empath, you know. You observe energy. Just say that.
Yeah.
But I learned a lot about your nervous system, and I think I always tell you, like, oh, use this oil or do this and do that. So that alone helped me figure out what type of person I am, what type of girlfriend I am, what type of sister I am, everything, because, like, I feel like a lot has to do with, like, your cortisol levels, your nervous system, and then connects to your brain and what you eat. Obviously, I don't eat the perfect food. I don't, but, like, I know, like, what to take at night to sleep better, or what vitamins to take now. So, like, all that, like, it kind of opened me a door, like, oh wow, like, there's another world for, like, all this stuff. And necessarily, like, if you're going through mental health, crisis, but just to, like, kind of send yourself to not get to the point when you crack. I think I got to a point when I cracked.
Yeah.
And
I think too, a lot has to do with knowing your own body, because what worked for you doesn't necessarily work for someone else. Luckily for you, you wanted to go the natural route before taking medicine.
Oh, you remember that? Yeah.
And then it kind of was like at a level where it's like you need a little bit of both.
Es que sorry.
But you controlled it. Go ahead.
I think
mami, tu historia, mami, es tu historia.
I tried the natural route, but I think I was already too cracked to do the natural route. So I feel like if you should start this before, right? And this is something I didn't know, right? I'm like, oh, una vitamita aquí, yeah. Pero you can't fix a flat tire. The flat tires already, ya están en el ring, güey. No mames.
Se le cayó la llanta.
Ya no puedo. Ya estaba rayando el piso en la carretera.
Pero to be honest, like you went from 0 to 100 real quick, like for real. Dude,
I feel like
for real.
No, aparte de eso, like, yes, mental health, but I feel like a lot of people also, like, the taboo and, like, the Mexican culture, they right away connected to brujería. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, oh, está malito, algo le pasó, lo embrujaron or something. But maybe it was mental health. I don't know, dude. This is, like, a topic that if you guys are down to talk about, I'm down. Because a lot of people did tell me, like, what if te embrujaron or something? And I'm like, well, I did go from 0 to 100 real quick,
Like, real quick. Like you were, like, unless you were hiding it, like, really good. Mm-hmm. But it was, like, we were he, ha, ha, ha. And then the next day's like...
No, I'm dead ass though, for real. And sometimes I do think about that. I'm like, man, me hubieran embrujado la pinche lonja, bro.
But yeah, right? They did though. You wouldn't eat. You just didn't listen, bro. You didn't listen to that part.
You're right. No, but bullshit aside. Mental health is real.
No, I understand that.
So is brujería. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, let's talk about this. Who's down? Because I left a lot of bad energy. Hello.
We got Canelo hugging trees, bro.
Canelo.
Who's gonna win tonight?
We're here live, reporting from
MGM Grand.
Yeah. Loki, we were there, huh?
Yeah.
We didn't see nobody.
We didn't see anybody. We wanted to see Jose Torres at
Damn,
least.
bro, how are we having a serious conversation and we're here talking shit?
Mínimo, bro.
But I think Canelo's gonna win. I said what I said.
Yeah, he is.
The other guy is kind of like cute and like I feel like it's the potential. Higher cortisols, bro.
Yeah.
Tengo una vitamina buena. Tengo una vitamina buenísima.
Oh, you know what? Also, I'm clean, bro.
What do you mean?
3 months without smoking.
Oh, I'm like clean, huh?
You know. So you know what? Shout out to JJ from State Farm.
Shout out to JJ. Woo woo. Pro State Farm.
He's my agent. He's my agent. And then like I told him, I was like, bro, don't believe everything I say in the pod. I'm clean now. Yeah, bro. I told him, I was like, I'm like, I'm clean now. I don't smoke anymore. I'm clean.
Thank God.
I just wanted to let that out.
No, every time I'd be like, oh my, I'm like, oh yeah, my sister smoke, you know, whatever.
Hey, pero si me,
yo no, pero my sister
si me invitan a un blunt, fuck it, you know.
I'm goofy.
No me voy a cerrar mis puertas.
No, I'm jealous. Fuck. My sister's down for that. Like every time I'm like, oh, your sister smokes. I'm like, yeah, my sister smokes. Yeah. I like cigars. Cynthia likes lettuce.
Yeah, but I'm clean now.
That's okay.
I fucking am clean.
Say it one more time.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest. Damn, bro. Yeah. I'm proud of you.
Shout out JJ.
We all have things to work on.
Hey, you're still gonna give me the discount?
Yeah. Anyways, damn, we were sidetracking. I swear, they're gonna get canceled.
A little bit of everything.
No wonder they fucking reported our TikTok account. Shout out to the person. It took three. I saw it. They took 3 people to report our account to bring our TikTok account.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys being haters. I hope you're watching too.
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna stop. But
you had to have been watching.
I still have my account, Cynthia's account, and PodFam account. So thank you. Anyways.
Hey, que no me quite la mía. For real. I've been having fun, bro.
I know, dude. I love TikTok.
I send you messages.
Wait, mis parientes are gonna take it away from us, or the USA?
Todavía no sé. No, the USA.
Your country,
not your parientes.
Sorry, guys. So back to the Mental Health Awareness Month. 1 in 4 people suffer from mental health illness, but sometimes it can be invisible. Please check on your loved ones, even the strong ones who seem to have it all together. You can never know what someone is facing. That's why I always check on you, bro, because you're so hard, dude. Yeah. I'd be like, no, if you crack, no, man.
Ya, valió madre.
Todo, bro.
No.
Ni Canelo se escapa, güey.
No. There is only one time that it's just like, it was so overwhelming because I feel like God was just like, God was just like, eat 10.
How much can you handle, right?
Yeah. It's like, bitch, you can't be this strong.
Let me see how strong Cynthia is.
Yeah. So there was just one time, and then it's like, and I called you, and then I let it all out, and I was like, I'm okay, bro.
Sometimes that's the thing though, but sometimes you need to let it out before it gets to that point. I feel like I was holding it back a lot because I was like, nah, I'm good, I'm okay. And it's I feel like it is mental, dude. It's all in your head, like you said.
Mental health,
right? But I feel like some people be like, oh no, like you get over it. Like I think you get over it, but like if you don't talk about it, that's when you like crack.
You have to find a path to get over it because you can't just wake up. You can't just. It's not like, oh, I feel sleepy. Let me go to sleep, and then when I wake up, I'm gonna be refreshed. No, it takes time. It takes learning. It takes a little tweak from your brain, knowing how to control your emotions, your hardships and everything, and like understanding that whatever you're going through at the moment, it all has a solution.
I feel like we should be more like, I guess, not like scared to like people judge us.
Yeah.
Shout out to like back to like TikTok. I feel like a lot of people are more like open to just talk about anything on TikTok, and I've seen so many people that are on the same medication I was on, and I was like, wow, like I'm over here fucking like hiding my medication or like fucking sharpening my name and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some people are embarrassed to take that type of medication, right? Because you need a little boost or whatever the fuck. You know, some people are like embarrassed to take that type of medication. I wasn't embarrassed. I just needed help, and I needed a way out. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I was kind of like, okay, yeah.
But too, I think
for my chemical imbalance.
I think hearing more people talk about it, puts you in a perspective where it's like I shouldn't feel, overwhelmed that I'm going through this. I should find sources that help me cope or deal with this.
Thank you, and I feel like that's why my list. That is why. Oh my god. That is why I'm thankful that I went through what I went, because that opened my eyes to this whole new world of how to like cope with things or like send myself. Like when people say like I need a mental health day, like yes, maybe you do need to take your PTO and fucking sleep all day, recharge, and go to fucking work. Yeah. Maybe you need to go get your fucking nails done, get a fucking massage, and then go to work the next day. Yeah. Maybe you need to go smoke weed, chill, listen to your favorite fucking music. And shit, and then go to work. I feel like all that is acceptable. I feel like we're so used to just like go. Yeah. You're gonna get fried, and if you're fried and you have a family, I don't have a family yet, but if you get fried, bro, the Empire State, you need to be good so other people can be good. Yeah, good too.
You know what? And you touched an important topic. I feel like work should acknowledge mental health a lot more because yes, you do, like not all jobs, but a lot of jobs do provide a lot of PTO time, but there's jobs where it's like it's very minimal or it's not as like I guess like given to you. Like it really takes a toll on you if you miss a day at work.
Yeah.
And I think if you're already going through it and your job doesn't offer like I don't know, like at least a day or like for that free time for you to be able to like cope with whatever's going on in your private life, I think that's hard too.
No, I understand 100%, and I feel like obviously some jobs like don't offer the like you to take the days off as needed. Excuse me, but man, dude, like I feel like the other day I think I told you I took a mental health day.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot happening, and I was dealing with a lot by myself.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, bro, I need to like rewire.
Yo te necesito.
Yeah. So take your PTO.
Yeah.
If you're allowed.
And then
you have it.
too, if your kids wake up and they don't want to go to school, it's fine. I had Gio Thursday. I had Gio. ¿Me lo estás dando para que lo lea?
No,
Para
pues
que no se escucha.
no se escucha el teléfono.
I was like,
radioactive. And
¿Cómo le hicieron a Chalino? Porque that's how I felt, bro. You were passing the note, bro. You're passing the note. Like, tus días están contados.
Like la última carta and shit.
Yeah. Gio literally woke up Thursday and he's like, I don't want to go to school. And I'm like, no vayas.
But sometimes you have to ask though, because
No
some
vayas,
things are, but especially for teenagers, you have to ask because maybe either one, something's happening, or two, something's happening here.
He was just tired. He's a biker, and he was trying a new trick in the bike, and then he was like all like bruised up y todo. He's like, I'm sore, and then I was like, no vayas, and literally I called the school, and then what's the reason of your child's absence?
You said that,
and I said he was having a mental health.
I hear you too. With your chest loud as fuck.
Yeah,
mental health day.
And then the lady on the other side of the phone, she said amen.
Yeah, no. I to be honest, yes.
And it's like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
Don't
say.
lie.
Literally, like my son slept the whole day. He needed that little recall.
And as an adult, you also need that too. So take a little nappy. Okay, so I'm just gonna read some mental health notes. Some people with mental health illness can get out of bed. Some can. Some can keep a job. Some can. Some can eat. Some can't. Can't eat. Some self-harm. Some don't. Some are suicidal. Some aren't. Some take medication. Some don't. Mental illness are different for everyone, but still valid. I know, and I know a lot of people that suffer from mental illness and they don't take anything. They're just like, nah, like, well, I'll be all right. They cope with different things.
Or they don't want to acknowledge that it's real.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're in denial yourself, even though you are personally going through
Nile
it.
is a river in Egypt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those with suicidal ideation don't get enough credit for not acting on their thoughts, managing to keep it going and staying alive despite your brain doing its best to give up. And the clearest example of strength there is. Congrats to those who have made it this far. Keep on going. I feel like it's true, bro. Like I feel like even like with artists and like, you know what? To be honest, like it just it popped out. I think on my TikTok. TikTok is my source. Do you know who Amy Winehouse was?
Yeah.
Le van a hacer como un little like autobiography movie. Bro, no mames, cantaba bien chingón, güey. Pero ella misma, like, as she was going through it, like, she was popping pills, doing like heavy drugs and alcohol.
Anything
Anything
to fill that void, probably.
Yeah, anything to fill that void. And she was such a great artist, and like her songs were everywhere and traveling and doing the whole tour stuff. And then until like people like I would see videos of her, like I kind of go out my way and like look at like YouTube videos of how she was, and you can clearly tell in her live concerts
she was going through it.
She was going through it, bro.
Yeah,
and how you not help people like that?
But I feel too that artists like that are in the top rank, it's like you can't pause because you're afraid of failure. You're afraid, okay, if I take this time that I really, really desperately need, maybe el público is going to forget about me. Maybe I'm going to shut down, or maybe I'm not going to get accepted anymore because, I was open about what I was going through. And it's like, I feel like now, 2024, there's more people coming out, but it was very rare before.
No, I understand completely.
Yeah,
but I feel like the managing team, like I'm guessing like an artist has a team, has a makeup artist, has a dressing, you know, a dresser, whatever. How do you say it? Like al que te vistan.
Sí. Yo te entiendo, mami.
Like you have your what is it?
Like a whole staff behind
your whole
you.
There's just a whole staff with that artist. One of them has to know you're fucking doing fucking 3,000 lines before your show.
Yeah,
But when do you tell them
that
to
lifestyle,
stop?
that lifestyle también is very common because you're up very late.
But wait, ya hasta que te veo hasta like I personally, like obviously I don't know her family what they went through. I would have grabbed Amy, huevo, like put her in a rehab before she crack it.
But then too,
I just made that word up.
It's probably like it's part of.
Right.
You know, the manager needs to make that sell.
That's what I'm saying.
The makeup artist needs to have that contract still. Yeah. Entonces, a lot of the time, people like just brush it under the rug because they're like, she's okay. She's still alive.
Like Mac Miller, too. También lo que le pasó también a ese muchacho.
Yeah.
Like he's probably going through it, but he's still performing and everything. And then la woo woo. You know, Demi Lovato, too. Like, thank God she's survived all her, you know,
all the crisis she went through.
Yeah, exactly. But like for Amy, like I feel like damn, bro, like you could see it in the live, like her live concert, like she was just like going through it up until her last one. I as her personal manager, I would have stopped thinking for like 2 seconds, like about the money, how many tickets we're selling, you know, how many fucking shows were fucking,
or you never
and
know.
Be like, Amy, maybe hell, bro.
Maybe someone really did approach her and she didn't.
Yeah.
She didn't think it was as serious as it got.
Yeah.
Maybe she was in the back of her head. She thought another day is gonna make it better.
Yeah. Because she was really the Adele at that time.
And I just need to finish this tour or this month to go by, and then everything's gonna be better. And then it just rock bottom.
So I feel like if you are suffering with mental health illness, be okay.
Regardless who you are, because I feel like mental health is always linked to being weak.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Always,
or que estás loco, estás loca, whatever.
Yeah, no, that's
Le falta un tornillo,
that's not true.
zafado.
You could be perfectly normal. You could be exceeding in your job. You could be top rank in your friendship group, or people might even like praise you or just feel like, you know, like think greatly of you, and you yourself are in a dark spot, so you don't want to voice it out because you don't want to lose that acknowledgement. You don't want to lose that you know, that recognition you're getting.
They perceive you as this person, whatever.
So you're
weak or something.
You hide it so well, but no, like it's okay to break. It's okay to just like sit down and confine on someone or something. You know, it doesn't have to be a person. Maybe it could be a hobby. You could start a hobby. You could start something that really helps you cope and release everything that you're going through, because is it mine or yours? Sorry.
That was yours, bro. That was yours.
Sorry. Because it's like that one little change could possibly mean like fucking the world.
Yes, which brings me back to reading these quotes. High functioning depression is so scary because no one knows that you're not okay, and even if you say something, people don't care because you don't present as someone who's falling off the deep end. Yeah.
Maybe you could just say like I had a really bad day at work, and then for me hearing that, it's like, oh, like, you know, she was probably busy at work, but then it goes from having one bad day at work to having one bad month at work, one bad year at work, and it's like you fell into that hole, and that one time you voiced it out, they didn't really acknowledge it, so you're like, what's the point of me speaking on it?
Right.
Like I wasn't paid, like the attention wasn't given to me.
Damn, bro, you're like bringing up all these like the next quotes coming up.
Ya la leí.
If someone opens up about their depression, please don't dismiss them if they don't look depressed.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what's wrong? Like, what's going on? Like, I had a rough week, a rough day.
Yeah.
What happened? I'll be sending receipts to a group chat.
Like she's a bitch.
I'm there, bro. But those with high functioning depression can appear to have it all together because their symptoms are hidden. Some symptoms are better than others. I know if you have high functioning anxiety, you're just go. And some you're just, I don't want to eat. I'm in my bed, you know? Yeah. But that's when I tell you guys, I'm like, I don't feel good, bro.
Yeah.
I got triggered, something happened or whatever. This is A, B, and C what's happening. However, that doesn't mean that you're there, that you aren't there, or they aren't still impacting them. Yes, so anything you're going through, be okay and don't feel like you're weak. Talk about it. If you have like at least one fucking friend or one spouse, partner, co-worker that you trust, be like, text him, bro, like, hey, like, I don't feel good,
or
like,
just
can
on
you
your
come
own.
over, can we talk, can you talk on the phone?
Yeah, on your own. Find
Fucking
a
FaceTime.
therapist. Find something. Find
Some
help.
people don't believe in therapists because people are like, no, how is another person gonna judge me? They're not gonna judge you. They literally went to school to
I believe
help you study. Like they went to school to help you deal with your mental crisis. Like that's literally what they're there for. I'd be like telling my therapist, like, girl,
Let's sit down.
I saw this post that said 100 reasons to stay alive. Obviously, we're not going to read the 100, but Cynthia and I are going to read at least 5 each. And then you guys can comment or message us one reason why you are alive, why you want to stay alive. Or also if you want to talk about anything personal, like, I'm down. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's talk about it. Cynthia's seen it before. I went through it. We talked about it. Vámonos. Or,
Okay.
if you're done.
You're gonna say 5 and I'm gonna say 5, or we're gonna go 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Yeah.
You can't say the same one.
Okay,
We have a list though.
go.
Okay. One reason to stay alive. To find someone who loves you like you deserve.
I would say that.
I'm just whatever I see, I see.
Yeah, whatever you say.
To make new friends.
Woo! One reason to stay alive. I'm reading the list.
Bitch, you have 100. Pick one.
Oh wait, to see stars light up in the sky. Cause I'm such a sun and sky.
To see your siblings grow.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, you very much picked that. Oh, one reason to stay alive. Birthdays. Oh.
To learn a new language.
Spending the whole day in bed because sometimes that's needed.
Oh, and I was gonna say breakfast in bed.
Go fast.
Go fast.
What else?
I already said.
Oh,
mine.
that was it. Oh, I thought you were like copy me. The feeling you get when your favorite song comes on the radio. Oh my god, yes. Stay alive.
I have to say this one. Meaningful sex.
Of course you would. Okay. Okay, this one for sure because this one we did in Vegas and it was the best. If you have not yet, and I will promote this to the end, the Vegas vlog.
Laughing
to laugh until you cry
or pee.
That was hilarious. Oh my god, that was the best.
That was hilarious. And I wish one day we fucking say the backstory to that.
I know. If you want to know, answer that.
I'm gonna just end it with. I want something family, but I'm not seeing anything family.
There's a lot of family. Keep reading.
It's on the top.
Yeah.
To make your parents proud.
And another reason to stay alive, to conquer your fears.
Yeah. Okay. Aww. Now say like one off the list from you.
I think the reason to stay alive is because one day I want to be a mother.
Okay. My reason to stay alive is to conquer all my goals and my dreams because everything that I've been through has to have a purpose.
Oof. Period. So, yes, we did have some, Chingonas talk about it, moments. But this episode is very serious, and I hope someone who's listening or watching, just, like, I don't know, text somebody. Be like, hey, like, you good, bro? Like, hey, girl, you good?
Or if you notice
just check on somebody. Just check on somebody. If
you notice some changes in people's behavior or you notice, like, it's not their norm or you've been questioning how you've been feeling. Maybe you're still at a very early stage and you still haven't it hasn't clicked. Maybe you just broke up with the person.
Yeah, bro.
Frequency, bro. Maybe you just broke up with your significant other or you lost your dream job or something and you're holding on to, it's part of this. Just speak on it. Just don't let it get too serious. Don't let it get too deep. Find help because you never know what this is transitioning into. Maybe to you it's nothing big and primero Dios, it's nothing big, but you never know how it could start. It might be a little seed planted, and then if you don't get the help or if you don't voice out what's going on in your head, it might expand and become something larger. So make sure that if you're feeling something, you let it out. For más chiquito que se mire, you never know where it's gonna lead. So I just that's my intake. Just
that's a beautiful intake, damn bitch.
Just voice voice it
You've
out.
been reading, huh? Someone's been cooking here. But yes, guys, shout out to everybody who is listening or watching this episode. Shout out to everyone who supports us, who reports us. I'm such an asshole. But just check on someone you love, or even if it's a random coworker that, you know, or somebody that you're like, hey, yeah, you're being a little bit off. Mental health awareness is real. So just make sure like you're.
And I'm big on men are allowed to have mental illnesses too.
Not just women.
Not just women, not
men
just weak
well.
people. Anyone.
It can happen to anybody.
Anyone could go through this. I was just gonna say that men and women, children
from
anyone,
all ages.
Yeah, anyone could go through this. Just check on your loved ones, and once again, this is not a sign of weakness. It's just a stage in your life that you require support. So just make sure you have a good support system, someone that you could voice out to, because your life matters, and para todo hay solución.
Amen. So even if you have to take antidepressants or go seek therapy, I don't know, acupuncture, I'm naming other things that I'm doing. Fucking aroma, fucking therapy, whatever the heck it be to help.
Or that vacation
that
you needed.
Yeah.
Whatever helps you cope with it.
That doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong because you're asking for help. That's what I said.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, for listening. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. Thank you guys for all the support.
Shout out to all our new supporters. I see you guys. Thank you so much.
Shout out to all the Vegas supporters from Bree's episode.
Shout out to you, Bree. Where we go. If you have not seen that episode, Bree is a ride or die. We will continue to like talk about different episodes. I think we're taking a break from supporting small businesses. So if I told you I'm gonna put you on hold that thought, I have not forgot. But we just want to like talk about different different topics. So stay tuned.
Hey, go fast. Thank you guys for watching, for listening. Until next time.
Bye.